Hey there, Tim Lee, Legacy Studio, and happy Thanksgiving here in the United States of America. The day of this recording, it is Thanksgiving. It is time to play MYST V, End of Ages. We're on episode 2. Let's see what progress we make today. All right, here we go, where we left off in this interesting little place here. Now, as I was editing episode number 2, I realized that these need to be taken back to where we met with Yisha. But we haven't figured out how to get back to that area where we met Yisha. Once we take those, then we can deliver them there. That is my assumption. So the question is, can we backtrack? How much can we backtrack? And if we can, then where will we end up? So I'm trying to control this book here. So what I'm going to do really quick is hop back here. And I want to take a look around the area that we were a little bit more before we continue on trying to solve whatever the next part of this storyline is. So, and there might not be that much to explore per se. Oh. Maybe there is. Look at this. Hello.
Tamana, my home. The place where I was, the place where I began. I was a spark of joy to Mother and Father after their fire was almost quenched. And yet what joy could we have had if my brothers had been there as well? Still torn. Father and Mother loved and shared with me their desert bird. Father shared wisdom and knowledge, and Mother shared visions and dreams. When did they come to know my destiny? Surely not from birth. As I look back, they knew so much, they saw so clearly. They planted and watered so that I would learn how to do the same. I would not realize it until long after I was to see them no longer. Am I the grower because they taught me? Or did they teach me because I am the grower? Torn. But peace was not yet with us.
That's not for ye.
From the past, an enemy came seeking revenge, but there was help for a third time. Without help, where would we be? Would there be a grower? Would there be a seed to grow? It's all been so fragile. But it must be by the Maker I am here, and there is meaning. Or it may be by the role I am here, and there is no meaning.
You know what I'm liking about this so far? Not exuberant amounts of unnecessary lore. And I guess it's all necessary lore, but you get what I'm saying. It's not as intensive. Now, does this have... Yep, we can go down lower. Oh wow, look at that, there's a bottom. At least I think there is. Okay. So we did have more to find. This is nice. Maybe we'll find the last little transfer to the other island. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what there is to see here. Really quickly check behind me. I'm going to run this portion here, I try to do everything that everyone else would do later. I'm just trying to do it now. And now we'll go ahead and head down and see what there is to see over here. Okay. You again. Really?
Stand in awe. The surface is 3 miles above us. 3 miles.
Nice to know, Winchester.
Our construction was triumphant and tragic. You will not be able to continue downward without providing fresh air to the tunnels. Raise this floor and power the fans. I trust you can discover how.
couple notes. I find it very interesting how they created their... Oh, wow. Wow. I find it very interesting how they created their... Oh, are those different symbols? No, they're the same symbol. Oh, I am so glad that I am not thinking it's different symbols. I don't want to learn a new language again. Okay, we're going to go down there in a second, but I want to just make sure I have an understanding of what's going on here. Okay. Okay. All right, so I find their character design very interesting because if you take a look, they have a flat head, a flat figure head. Hello. No, 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 come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. I'm going to check. How much you want to bet that those monsters are actually good guys in some strange way or another? Okay, I'm going to go the opposite. They call them monsters, but they're not trying to attack me, you know? I guess I'll keep going this way. But it's like they projected a real human face on that. Well, this looks pretty obvious. Let's see if I'm right. Boop. Oh, no. It's a time limit thing? Are you serious? Wait a minute. What if I run out here? This looks like it could be a button. Is it a button? It's not a button. It's a button. But it's not a button. But, look. Why can't I click on it? Oh, boy. That sound is deafening. Can I, like, rewind it all? I have a feeling I know what I'm supposed to do. I have a feeling that I'm supposed to run to each one of these and activate them individually. So, what's over here? A blue thing. Is there one here that's just like it? Alright. Let's just try it. Here we go. I'm running, I'm running, I'm running. Now we're going to run to the other... Oh, that's blue now. That was yellow. It was blue. So let me run over here and hit this button. Okay, and... Now what? Okay, now we have two. Oh, hey, look at this. Hey, alright. Is that it? Was it that easy? Oh, that's deafening. Ah! Up we go. Oh, I could jump off. I probably shouldn't have jumped off. But my curiosity got the best. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was wind. Or is that wind? Ooh, is that a ladder over there? That's a ladder. Where's... Oh, there it is. Here. The fact that that's still ticking has me very anxious that there's more to do than that. I enjoyed the simplicity of what I just did. Oh, hello.
Home was far behind. I was no longer a child. I journeyed deep, deep within myself, deep within the earth, down to the Denis cavern. I was alone for a time as I consumed my heritage, breathing deep the air of the cavern and the knowledge of my people. But the desire for companionship drove me mad.
Makes sense.
I engaged a Cenomar as my confidant, and a treadfish in the harbor became my younger brother. I spoke to them as family, and they answered. I swear, they answered. Then my mind took a final step into madness when I walked into the library on Agura and saw an old Denis man on the floor below me. Now I was imagining people to ease my loneliness. But he was no mirage. His name was Callum, and he was a Denis writer of ages. Trust did not come easily. There was conflict between us, between his ancient rules of Denis that I did not respect, and my creativity, which he feared. We fought and feared and battled and screamed until exhausted. We began to learn from each other. We learned of the power of both, just as father and mother had done.
Huh.
So I learned to write with all the skills that the Denis had known, beyond what my parents had taught me, for their lessons were given by a flawed instructor and by their own trial and error. I learned to write from a master, an opportunity father was never given. Callum's abilities were breathtaking. He knew all the Denis knew when Denis fell. But I taught as well as learned. There were things that the Denis were forbidden to write, words they feared, concepts they shunned, rules and boxes. I had no cultural fear of such things, so I dug deeper, asking questions that Callum could not answer.
Interesting.
And together we sought answers. That is how we learned of the Barrow and the tablet. I learned of its power. We grew in knowledge and strength, and Callum became one of my dearest friends. I began to think that it was he who would be the grower. But evil will find you, even in the depths of the earth. And Callum was murdered.
By who? You? Did you do it? I'm sorry, I judge everyone. Everyone is to blame. Everyone is at fault. Everyone has a chance to be a good guy or a bad guy. Oh, wait a minute. Interesting. Whoa. Why would I want to close it and... Am I going to be able to reopen it? Why do I want to close it? I can't get out, right? Nope, definitely can't get out. So why would I... Oh, here we go. Could I have gone this way without closing it? Huh. Okay. Why is this one different? I can't go up it. I'm just noticing that it's a different shape and look. Okay. Interesting. Well, shall we? Of course. Why? Is this our fan system that we'll need to reactivate? Should I have activated it before? Probably should have activated it before I closed everything in. Maybe that's the situation. Is there more to this, though? So here's this. Is that the only... Looks like it. Okay. I'm hoping that pushing this button is going to open this again. That is so loud. Let's see if this has changed at all. Doesn't look like it. Can't click on it. This one is different. There's a purpose for this. Can't click on it. Alright, well, let's see if this will work now. Nope, still nothing. Okay. Well, that's fine. Man, that is so loud when that happens. Good night. Okay, well, let's climb out of here. We'll leave this open for now. And I'm assuming that we've probably been given a new path somewhere up top now. What's going on here? Am I glitchy? Climb. Why won't you climb? Thank you. I don't know what was going on there. Okay, so let's go this way. And this way. And this... What? Oh, hello. Would you look at that? It closed those. And then there's a door here that doesn't have a lever to open it. The puzzle begins. Are these all closed? Okay, they're all closed. Everything's closed? Everything is closed. What? Okay, so the only way to bring that down is to push that button. Because that's my only way up now, because everything's closed. Now, before I go freaking out, this door. There's no... These games know how to freak you out. Okay, so everything's shut down, huh? This is very interesting. Very interesting. Well, while we're lost and in this moment, let me say a humongous thank you to my legacy historians Tony Allen and Sean Hammond. Anytime that I shout out a legacy historian, that's when I call your name. So if you become a legacy historian or a channel historian, I call out your name in the legacy historians. And then all these amazing people here in front of my face, my Dorka historians and early access historians, everyone gets early access to all of my videos every single time that I release a new video. Almost every single time. Every now and then I'll release one when everyone else gets it too. But 90% of the time. How about that? And I deeply appreciate everyone who supports my channel. I am a full-time self-employed individual. I am jobless except for what I do in my personal business. And so any extra funding to help me continue making video gameplays, tech reviews, and everything that I do here on this channel, it means the world to me that you guys go above and beyond the call of duty the way that you do. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to each and every one of you. Deeply. I mean that with all my heart. So if you choose to become a channel member, thank you. Thank you for thinking of me, and thank you for caring about making clean content here on YouTube. That means the world to me. And of course, thank you to everyone who has supported, because that's nothing I ever expected, and it's been such an honor to get to know each and every one of you guys, truly. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. You're an incredible family. So, can I... Okay, this would make sense. Let me hit the button. And run like crazy. No, come on. Come on. Let me up. It's not going to let me up. Wow, this is so loud. I mean, come on. Oh, yes, here we go. Here we go. Oh, come on. Let's go. Oosh. Oh, good. So loud. Oh, my word. Wow. Okay, so I need to get that door open somehow, which would tell me that there is an alternative direction, and where I haven't gone yet is this way. This blue one. So let's see if there's an alternative. Yep, see coming up here? Uh-huh. Now, this is simply because going one way is going to lead to the yellow, and the other way is going to lead to the blue, I assume. So I don't think I got much of an answer out of this, because basically here we are. And we saw the critter go one way, and we went the other way. So basically that's how... Ah, come on. Okay. At the point in time that that rises up to here, then we can walk across it, but it has to rise up to here first. And there's no point to walk across, is there? Is there anything that is important? Or can we run all... No, there is something. There's a different side. over there. Okay. So technically, whatever our result is, it's going to get us over there to that side. And there's no way to get down to that from here. Okay. Great game design. Great development. I'm impressed. And I've already checked this out. Very cool. So I have a door that I got to solve. Once I solve that one door, then we'll be able to get down there. So let me meander my way back down here, because we got to figure out that one little door. What is going to open up that one door? Great game design. Great, I mean, just in general. I appreciate the creativity of each of these realms. Okay, so in previous things, there was a handle that you would just twist and bada bing, bada boom. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't think about this. I can go up. Oh, okay. Hang on. I get it. I get it. Hold, please. There we go. I did not think about that. Hey, go this way, this way, this way. Sorry, I'm freaking out trying to get to the other one before the timer runs out. I hate timer-related stuff. Okay, now we'll hit this one. There we go. Dunny Technologies work on key that turns in back of animal. Okay, here we go. Now we'll hit the button. Boom. And up we go. Plug your ears. This will be loud. Why didn't I think of that before? Easy enough. I like this. Look at that. Nice job in the game design to make the cloth lay down like that on it. Very cool. Very creative. Okay, now, where's the elevator? Because the elevator will tell me which side I need to be on. There's the elevator, so I need to go to this side. This is the side I haven't been to yet. So, let's go... What? Oh, wait a minute. Nope, I think I'm wrong about that. I'm going to go to this side. Yeah, this looks new. Okay. Ah, look at this. And, of course, some lore.
Alone. There is a powerful conjunction between the in and the out, the beneath and the above. A wound, a mouth, a well, a pit. I wanted to make the journey for myself from where the Denis dug upward, where they almost came to the surface, from the place where Tiana first climbed downward and where Father followed evil into the ground. I began my journey with a heavy burden. It was Tiana who came to Denis and caused its fall. I am from her. I feel I am destined to bring another destruction. Father and Mother tried to prepare me, tried to tell me who they thought I was. I still see the power of each. I have the best of each, and the burden of each. And as they watched me leave, I saw the sadness and the fear. But more terrifying, I saw their hope. And I left my comfort to find me. And even as I took my first step away from Tomana, my shoulders ached for the burden I bore. Deep prophecies and weighty destinies. So much to learn and understand about myself. My father said we can never understand, we can only understand more. The more I understood, the more powerful I became, and the more dangerous I became, and the less I understood.
Sounds like a Gen thing. So it seems like we missed a book somewhere along the way, so we might need to find that. Because I felt like we've been finding things kind of in order, so Something's been missed. All right. Oh, hey, look at this. Another weird face screen. Let's see what this says.
What will I become? I will make something more of me. I will rebuild what I am. Is there anyone who is master over me? Have I not become the grower? The grower. Yet all I grow is anger. Watching them call, watching them fail, waiting, watching. I am the grower. How can I wait much longer on such fools?
Not a fan of how that looks. It's like they stuck someone's face in the dental, like an eye exam thing, and said, "Okay, now say your lines." That's what it looks like, anyway. So I'm expecting that there's another book around here. No? But look at all the beds. Oh. Oh, we found it. We found it. Okay. Let me take a picture of it, which I guess is a form of saving. Now, here's my question. Can I flip through the pages? Because as I was editing this... Okay. So we can delete and save and take notes. So this is like a... I love that. That's a really good idea. A save and a way to take pictures and a way to take notes all in one device. That's a nifty little piece of programming there. I support that. All right, cool. So now this should be the circular tablet. Let's see if I'm right. It's kind of circular. We only need 3 tablets, right? Or is it 4? Well, we'll unlock it. Boop. And boop. Now, here's my question. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, okay. Have we unlocked them all? Oh, we haven't. That's the circular tablet. Okay. All right, but we have unlocked most of it. So we have a lot of good access going on here. So we still have the one that we have to unlock. But we're doing really good. So I'm going back to where I came. Sweet! We're making progress! I like making progress. Yeah. Yes, my precious. We make some progress today. Okay. Going back. Alright, so whatever this is, it's all booted up. Let's go see what... Oh, maybe that's the fans. Maybe that's the fans that we were talking about. Now, I wonder if we're supposed to leave this open and leave it up. Let's go down and see what's going on downstairs now that I've done that. Okay. And hang a left, hang a right, hang a left. Oh, hello. Can't get down there. There's only one way down. Only one way there. So that means we have to take the elevator back down. We have to take the loud, big thing back down. My question is, will it do it with the push of a button there, or does it have to be the button that's underneath it? So here's the question. If we come back up here, and I come back over here, can I push this button? Okay. Okay. All right. So loud. Oh, I see. So it lifts those up as it comes down. Those are the weights. Nifty. Okay. I get the idea. So that means now that hopefully I opened up that door. I didn't open the door. But maybe I did something down below now. So now we're going to have to do this. And get off. Okay. So loud. Now, where's this path? Here it is. Let's see if anything has changed here now. No, no. Still no. Still no. But let's see if this will turn on now that I've done that. Alright. And there goes the fan. Ah. Ah. I see. Now, do I want to do this yet, or do I want to close this? Part of me thinks I need to close this. Because why else do I need a way out? So here's what I'm going to do. Going up. Ah. Sweet. Can't click it until it's all the way down, I betcha. Oh wow, look at this. Oh, that's the fan. Okay. Okay. What's over here? We got a bed. We got a book. We got a... Oh. Okay.
What am I left with? Why did he leave this weight on me? Did I ask for this? Did I ask to lose my brothers? Did I ask to cause the death of Callum? Did I ask to watch my mother die? Did I ask
She killed
to
him.
be my father's tool? Did I ask for so much power? Did I ask to be so alone?
Did you?
Father, I wish you could hold me.
And Yisha was such a sweet little girl at one time. Is this the missing entrance? Alright, we're doing this. Let's go open up the last... Circle? 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 Circle! Yes! Okay. Open says me. And open says me. Now we have access to everything. Ha 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 ha! Dun 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 dun! Okay, cool. So let me go back. Because there's obviously more to do, but we've gotten that done. Lots of progress in today's episode. This is great. Just for giggles, let me go ahead and save. Okay. Now, because we're not done yet, we got a book.
I know what to do. I see it so clearly. One more chance to determine the destiny of the tablet.
Non-sponsored drink of choice.
Feel it. To be so close and yet so powerless, it drives me mad. The tablet sits there, holding the power of the Barrow captive, and I alone know what to do. I failed once, but what does that mean? Why am I punished when I could accomplish so much? The rules seem so arbitrary, some game of the Maker that only he understands. This legacy of failure. And now I see this final chance to right generations of wrong, to unleash the power that has been held for thousands of years. It is at my fingertips. I know what must be done, but I cannot speak of it for fear that it would somehow break the rules, tarnish the heart, taint the act, soil the innocence. I had a dream. I am carrying the seed of Denis, the seed of all things that are Denis, through a small cave. I come to a place where the path stops, and there are two holes, one above me and one below me. And through the hole below, I can see the Denis cavern in the great city. And through the hole above, I can see the sky and sun. A voice calls to me. In which hole will you plant the seed?
Interesting.
And I know it is easy to drop the seed in the hole below. And I know it is impossible to throw the seed through the hole above. I call out to the voice asking for wisdom. And the voice answers me. Do not drop the seed in the hole below, for that is easy. But that is the way of the past. Do not throw the seed in the hole above, for that is difficult, and that is the task for another. In which hole will you plant the seed? And I know what to do. And I know I am the grower.
You think you know you're the grower, but what if I'm the grower? What if it's the other who's supposed to take everyone to the surface, plant the seed? What if that's all me? What if that's my idea? That might be me. You don't know. I have a feeling that might be me. And you've been overthinking things, and we'll make you feel so much better if we just chill your brain out there a little bit, solve this little mystery for you, and bada bing, bada boom, your fears are over. Life goes on. It'll be beautiful. That's the theory I have so far. Okay. Let's go. All right. 3 doors. No, this one's open. Oh, no, I've already opened this one. Did I open this one yet? Let me try. Alright, cool. Good. That was the door that needed to be opened earlier anyway. So, let me grab this one.
Power is a gift. Power is a curse. I learned of the fearsome power I wield on that day. The day of Callum's death.
Did you do it?
In a fit of rage, I destroyed the murderer, and I destroyed my innocence.
Called it.
And again,
Called
I
it.
learned that most things
Who's the king of MYST?
returned to how they were. And my power continued to grow even as I began to see that the prophecies of the grower might speak of me. My destiny began to be fulfilled. But there was still more. The least, abused, mistreated, misunderstood, ignored. They were mocked and scorned, and their hearts still show their pain. But they continue to serve. Such power they have, and yet they serve. They treated me with kindness, and I learned from them. They respected what I was becoming. With them, I learned new laws, new rules, and new powers. I used the powers to care for a tree to come, and the tablet allowed me to grow beyond Tiana, beyond father and mother, beyond Denis, beyond Callum. The tablet held them. The tablet chained them. The tablet held me. The tablet empowered me. I watched with them. I waited with them. I learned with them. I called them from captivity and grew while they gathered. Together we became both weak and strong. And then my time came. My time to take the tablet. My time to choose. I was ready. I felt the pull of holding it, of channeling and releasing the full power of the Barrow. I would right the wrongs. I would set things the way they should be. I would choose well. I could not fail. I am the grower.
Most likely me.
I was so sure, so strong, so wise. But I didn't open myself and listen to the Maker. The noise of me drowned his quiet voice. And I failed. Failed to see anything beyond myself and what was obvious. And pain came quickly when I realized what I had done. The tablet returned and the Barrow continued to serve. The pain still burns me.
Misspelled.
But the powerful Barrows simply wait and serve. Pain is often how we learn. But it is not for us to give. We are not the teachers. We must not abuse them. We must not abuse the Barrow.
Okay. We'll need those symbols later. Okay, so we're only missing 2 books. We're doing good, buddy boy. We're doing good. Let me go check over here one more time, because I feel like I'm missing something that was in here. Oh, that's right. There was an extra door. Which, you see? Look at that. Who's paying attention? This guy. There's not a controller to open that one. Okay. Give me the book.
How could I have not seen the true path? I see it now so clearly. But can I get another chance to make things right? They came to Denis, those who felt called. I knew they would. I was prepared for them, and I pointed the way. I spoke often of the pride of Denis, of their belief in their own power and strength, and the reason that Denis once fell. And a few understand, and they begin to follow me. I am the grower. I would lead them to rebuild. Yet another burden. But what is the task of a grower? My father wrote Another Age, but I see that the tree is not a place, but a people. The heart of a people. That is what must grow. If only I had another chance to make things right. The tablet is the key. How could I have failed?
Okay. All we need is one more book. Oh, look at that. That's not very useful. Which means there's probably a back way in. Okay. Well, that being said, we're at that point where we got to make a decision. I think the decision is to head back towards the surface, but my fear is that whatever book I'm missing is in this area. Officially, everything's unlocked, though, so I can go anywhere I want to go now. Even back underneath if I want to. This is the only door that's not open, which could be where the additional book is. Because I would assume it's probably going to mirror this room. Can I get to it through one of these? Have I not completely thought through this? What if it's that one? No, I've been to all of them. I wonder. Have I been to all of them? Okay, so what if I can check each book to know where I am? If I come here. See, I'm wondering about this one. I don't remember going to that one. But I would have had to, because I have everything unlocked. So I've been here for sure. Yeah, so this is the one I was thinking of. Ah, yes. Okay. So here's the question. Is there... I don't see any books. I'm just checking to see if there's any additional entrances. Ah, okay. We're back topside. We've started the fans back up. It's very unnerving to think that that book is still here, and one that we'll need. They haven't been hard to find, though. I mean, it's been a natural instinct to find them, so hopefully that means I haven't missed it, and it's just somewhere that I haven't been to yet. That's further on. So either they're trying to do that as a red herring, or there's a real situation. Now here's the next question I have. I can go wherever I want now. Huh. Technically, I don't need to use the elevators downstairs to get back up, because I can just jump between them with these books. Let's see. Where am I now? Okay. Let's just go with the idea anyway. So we'll go this way. My only other theory, and I doubt it's a necessary one, but is there a... There's not a latch to this door. Okay. Because I was wondering if it's a scenario where if you close the latch to that door, would it open that door automatically? Since this is laying down here and you can't grab it, you can't click on it. So there's no way to open that technically, because it needs to be on this. And it won't let you do it. So I was thinking if there was one here for this door, but there isn't. So, nope. Okay. Just making sure. And then, the fact that I can still go down is interesting. I can still go down. I can still go in here. I can still lift this up and down, but I don't know if that would really alter that door. I'm going to go against my gut right now and explore upward a bit more. So, oh, am I in the right one already? Yes, I am. Okay. So, let's head up to the top. Interesting sound effect. Okay. Shit, I knew she killed Callum. I knew it. Alright, so now we're back here. I'm going to go ahead and take the elevator up and see if we can talk with whatever Winchester's name is, but I will be calling him Winchester from here on out. Escher? Is it Escher? Ether? He's Winchester. He will always be Winchester. You can't... I mean, come on. And if you haven't watched MASH 4077, what's wrong with you? Because that is a good TV show. Alright. Let me look in here again just to make sure that there isn't any missing books. Okay. And I've already done all of this. Okay. And then the this right here is what I need. Grab that. Oh, wait a minute. Is that bringing that up from down there? That's not what I meant to do. No, that's the right one. Okay. Okay, up we go. And like I said, I know I don't have it perfectly in my mind for which panel takes you where. So I'm just going with my gut. I'm just taking the elevators for now. I'll have to maybe take some more notes on everything and try to link everything up a little bit more. I'm sure that's going to be necessary in the near future, but hey, for now, I'm exploring, okay? I like exploring. Exploring is so much fun. So that's what I'm doing. In saying that, my friends, guess what time it is? It is time for us to wrap up. But I want to thank you so much for watching today's episode. If you did enjoy it, would you hit that like button for me, please? And also, leave a comment down below that says that you watched to the end. That means a lot to me to see that you stuck it out the whole way through, and I deeply appreciate it. Once again, consider joining the channel. You can join at any tier. You're humongous support to me. It means the world to me. And you get early access to all my videos. And more importantly, it allows you to comment before anyone else can comment. If you are a channel member, you get early access and you can comment before anyone else. Where if in a scenario like right here, I've already made an episode that you haven't even watched yet. And I'm already making a second episode. Now, if you are a channel member, you would already see that video waiting for you. You could watch that, and I could read your comments and use them in the next video that no one else has seen yet because you got early access to it. So that is the benefit of becoming an early access member. You can join at any tier level, and there's little pros on each one. The big one is the Legacy Historians because you get shouted out on the channel, and I just deeply appreciate you guys. I thank you so very much. And once we start getting some comments in, then we'll start reading your comments like we did before. In previous episodes, we'll read a couple of them and be able to use them within the gameplay as we have in the past. If you've enjoyed this, then maybe you might know some ideas on extra games that we could play. Well, then make your suggestions, and please remember, keep the games clean. We try to keep everything as G-rated family-friendly as possible so that these videos can be watched by most ages, and I do mean most. And so I want to make sure that we keep things great. So leave that comment down below. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. You know what I'm going to say. Keep it crispy, my friends. First Tim 412. I'll see you next time. Bye.